What's up everyone, this is Tony with Journey Crypto. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we will be discussing all the crazy stuff happening right now in the news. We did have the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank, which did depeg USDC, which is thought to be one of the safest stablecoins out there, but there is a lot of fear around this now. Luckily, this did repeg. As you guys can see here, this dropped with the panic to around 88 cents temporarily. Luckily repegged though, we didn't get the collapse of USDC. Still a lot of fear out there. I do want to discuss what's happening right now, and we actually are looking pretty good in the markets today. Bitcoin is up around 11% right now, up over 24,000. Ethereum's around 1,700, looking pretty good. Since the last video that I did where FTX did collapse and we had that flash crash in the markets, things were looking pretty bad. So considering all the dominoes that did fall, things are looking pretty good in my opinion. So I do want to talk about this. I don't think we're out of a bear market. I think there's going to be a lot of turbulence going forward, probably more dominoes that will fall, but that's why I always talk about dollar cost averaging, buying up crypto on every dip, the stuff that you're really believe in long term and that you can do stuff like staking and earn passive income with. So there is some fear around Ethereum as well, with the SEC going after this, trying to label it a security, as well as other staking coins like Cardano, ApeCoin, other coins. So with the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank, there was a temporary dip in the crypto markets as well, with USDC being depegged. Of course, there's a lot of panic, similar to what we saw with the collapse of FTX and what happened with Luna and their stablecoin UST. That collapsing did cause the entire crypto market to crash. So of course, there's going to be a lot of panic when major events do start happening like this, but luckily that repegged. The crypto market's looking even better now. Bitcoin actually above the price it was at when this happened. So Bitcoin crashed from around $22,400 down under $20,000 temporarily, but quickly recovering here. As you guys can see, now above $24,000, up 10% today, pretty good. Ethereum not recovering as much because of the fear with the SEC and everything, but still up 6%, around 1,700. That's really good as well. This did drop to a low of around under $1,400 there temporarily, quickly recovering though. So everything recovered pretty good here. ApeCoin as well, one of my main coins I am dollar cost averaging. That was above $5. They do have a lot of stuff happening right now though. That crashed to around $3.70 temporarily. I was looking to pick some up here throughout the week, but we already got a quick recovery. That actually did peak here around $4.70. Now around $4.50. This is another one though that the SEC is investigating. If they weren't doing this, I do think ApeCoin would be a lot higher right now, especially with everything they're working on and launching, other side metaverse coming and stuff. But regardless, I'm still dollar cost averaging, still buying other side land on every major dip and everything. We do have another other side trip at the end of March. So things are looking pretty good here. I do want to go over some of this news here. We do have an article covering all the events that did happen since this did play out so quickly. Silicon Valley Bank collapse, everything that's happened up until now. So March 13th, Biden did comment, Biden to hold those responsible fully accountable. He did comment on Twitter, at my discretion, Yellen and my National Economic Council director worked with banking regulators to address problems at Silicon Valley Bank and Signature Bank. I'm pleased that they reached a solution that protects workers, small businesses, taxpayers, and our financial system. So they're really trying to solve this very quickly, so there isn't a run on all banks. This does start happening to other banks, there's going to be mass panic out there. If people fear holding their money in the bank, they're going to want to withdraw that, just like we saw with in the crypto markets. This does play out, and there's a lot more fear in the crypto space though, because it's not regulated, because it's newer, because there's a lot less trust in the crypto space. But if this happens on banks as well, banks don't hold the full amount that's being held with them. So if there's a run on the banks, everyone starts withdrawing all their money. That's when they don't have money, and that's when news spreads of that, and just chaos breaks out everywhere pretty much, and the markets crash. So there is still a lot of awareness around this right now, and a lot of people panicking still. So March 12th, SVB depositors to be protected. Federal Reserve commented on this, issuing a statement on actions to protect the U.S. economy by strengthening public confidence in our banking system, ensuring depositors' savings remain safe. March 12th, the Fed creates a $25 billion program to backstop banks. So they're really trying to address this and prevent a bank run. Regulators spring into action, and then before that is when the contagion spread and everything. So things are being resolved at this point, and things are looking better now. So the crypto markets are looking good. This actually did bring a lot of awareness to cryptocurrencies, specifically Bitcoin. People are looking for alternatives where they can store their wealth now, especially in places where they can actually increase their wealth over time. Holding your money in fiat currency, USD, is inevitably going to lose purchasing power to inflation over time, especially with news that we do have inflation rising again. There's going to be some turbulence with that. More printing, of course, that's never going to stop. So this did bring a lot of awareness to crypto, which is why Bitcoin and cryptos are rising now. Bitcoin up more than before this actually happened. So this is great, in my opinion, bringing awareness to cryptocurrencies and people spreading their wealth out. A lot of people are looking to at least put a small percent of their net worth into Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, similar to what happened when coronavirus broke out and inflation really started picking up. A lot of people did start looking at alternatives. That's what kicked off the last bull market. So not only did we get the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank, but also the closure of Signature, which is another major crypto bank, and then Silvergate as well. So CNBC did an article on this. What the failures of Signature, SVB, and Silvergate mean for the crypto sector. All major crypto banks here. So Silvergate and Signature were the two main banks for crypto companies, while Silicon Valley Bank had a lot of crypto startups and VCs as customers. The failure of the crypto banking trifecta rippled into the stablecoin market over the weekend. By Sunday night, when the Fed stepped in to backstop deposits at Signature and SVB, cryptocurrencies were rallying and the stablecoins had regained their pegs. So that's definitely a good thing for the crypto space. It is raising a lot of awareness. We have news of inflation being higher than expected as well. So good things happening for the crypto space right now, but these are the three top crypto companies, so that definitely isn't good overall, but overall awareness did cause the crypto markets to rally higher than they were before this happened. So this article goes in depth on what happened here. And then we have Signature Bank board member says closure was a strong anti-crypto message. There's speculation this is an attack on the crypto sector as well. A good article here from Watch Your Guru. So we had a tweet from the CEO of Circle, the company that created USDC stablecoin. We are heartened to see the US government and financial regulators take crucial steps to mitigate risks extending from the financial banking system. 100% of deposits from SVB are secure and will be available at banking open tomorrow. So crypto markets are looking good. As soon as we got the news of the Fed stepping in, things did recover. USDC did repeg, which is all good. And this actually brought a lot of awareness to crypto as well. But regardless, there is still some worries here about the crypto space. But in general, with everything happening, things are looking pretty good. We do have tax season coming up also, and some other things. We still have regulations being considered, the SEC looking at Ethereum being a security and some other things to be concerned about. But overall, crypto is looking good, at least for the short term. So even with this happening though, I am still dollar cost averaging like I always have been. Bull market or bear market, the coins I am bullish on long term. I am dollar cost averaging, picking up more whenever there is a major crash of 20 to 50%. That's usually what I save up for, and then I buy heavy anytime that happens every couple months. So that has worked out good for me long term. And then I usually buy coins where I can do staking or things that earn passive income as well, like Ethereum and ApeCoin, Cardano, some other ones also. So in other news, we have US unemployment rate increasing to 3.6%, and then US inflation falling to 6.4%, higher than expected though. So there's speculation too that with the Fed stepping in with this bank issue, that they're going to be printing a lot more money over time. Other things that could happen as well. There's always going to be printing happening, but they are trying to drop inflation. But the higher inflation stays, the longer it takes for it to drop. The better that is for crypto in the long term, because the longer you hold your fiat currency, USD, in banks and stuff, the more purchasing power that you are losing over time. So people are looking to diversify that wealth, and crypto is definitely one of the good options here. Even if it's 1 or 2% of people's net worth, that's still a lot of money considering all the wealth in the world. So lots of things happening here. And then we also have talk about Ethereum being a security. New York Attorney General sues KuCoin, claims Ethereum is a security. I do think KuCoin is going to have issues very soon. seeing as it does operate in the US, and it's pretty much the first major exchange with all these small altcoins that is operating in the US still. There's leverage trading on this platform and other stuff, so I do think a lot of people are going to be going after KuCoin very soon. And then these claims of Ethereum being a security and other staking coins like Cardano and stuff. So we'll see how that plays out over the long term, but that's definitely things to consider in the short term. So the New York AG is seeking to restrict access to the cryptocurrency exchange in New York. I do think that will go through. The lawsuit is part of the state's efforts to crack down on unregistered cryptocurrency platforms. So that's pretty much it with the crypto markets right now. We'll be doing more regular crypto video updates going forward now that my new setup is done and everything. So a quick update on the NFT space. The next major thing we have coming up is the new set that Yuga Labs is launching in a couple days, and then we do have the next Other Side trip at the end of March, which I'm really excited for. It is said that this platform is going to be pretty much playable at the end of 2023. So really looking forward to that, developing in this platform, using the land for resources, events, and stuff. Really looking forward to all the possibilities that are going to be coming with this. I have been dollar cost averaging other deeds since it came out pretty much, and I do think they're saving some big stuff for the 1-year anniversary, which is coming up also. So looking forward to all this stuff happening and the possibilities with this land. I do think it's going to be one of the best investments in the NFT space during the next NFT bull market. And then if you do use the land for different things, also different possibilities there. I do think there's going to be a lot of earning potential in this platform, and I really want to be on top of that. So continuing to dollar cost average this any chance I get. What I look for is a good amount of resources on the land, and then a higher level land in general, and just dollar cost averaging that, anything that's close to the floor with good amount of resources and stuff. So that's pretty much it for this video. We actually have the beta for Battle for Zolo coming out very soon. Looking forward to that. That's a play to earn game for our NFT sets, Planet Zolo, Villagers. So you can earn Stardust in these games. Each win that you get, you earn some Stardust, which you can use in the Stardust store here. We have raffles coming up for a Mutant Ape, a Bored Ape, and we're going to be doing monthly blue chip raffles for that. We have NFTs that you can buy here as well, and other stuff, some physical items, and working on some other cool things that you will be able to acquire with that Stardust. And then we have Ignis Orbis also, which is our NFT tools platform that is for Journey Club pass holders, and then our private NFT website here, which you do need a Journey Club pass to access. And I do private NFT videos for this, and then there's daily NFT market updates and other NFT project guides and stuff that's posted in here. So lots of stuff that is in the works here, and going to be doing regular videos again and everything. Really looking forward to everything that's happening in the crypto markets and NFT space, regardless if there's turbulence and the bear market continues. I'm continuing to dollar cost average the things I believe in long term, and continuing to build as well. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.